Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Prison Architect. We're about to start up our max security wing. It's not really just a wing, it's actually going to be like a whole new facility. So let's get moving. What are you bringing? Stack? Supply truck. I want to talk to the stack. Shop goods. Okay. And basically like consumables. That's what we're bringing here. Holding up here, mail satchels. You all say you're working, you honestly don't seem to be working. The shop is doing very well, although it doesn't bring in that much money. What are we selling there? Chocolate? Possibly chocolate. Either that or heroin. In bar form. Otherwise known as chocolate. We're getting a move on with this, it's nearly complete. Okay, let's start planning. So, we're going to be doing a bit of planning today, which is going to be one of those annoying moments of, oh, yeah, we're going to spend loads of time planning. Oh, it's going to be fun. But yeah, no, planning needs to be done. Planning needs to be done. It's one of those things. Just got accepted. Okay, so I'm going to have a path all around the outside. Like, this isn't going to be, like, the most optimal place we could build. But it's going to be optimal in the way of I want it to be, like, thematically consistent with my current style. There we go. Yeah, I managed to use the word thematically consistent in a sandbox game. Actually, that's not that hard to do. There we go. The idea being that I want a gap around the edge so that when the guards see people walking up to the edge, they'll be like, step away from the fence. I see what you're doing. But it's still like a path, but people are expected to, move along it. They're not like, allowed to just rest against it in the yard or whatever. Then, in the center of this, so I've got to figure out what the center is. Yeah, let's do it properly. Let's figure out the proper center. Yeah. That's 100. Alright, 100. I want to find 100, exactly. That is 100. This is 56. So it's 156. So half that, 78. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Which means this should be a central path. It looks pretty central. I'm gonna take that, and I'm going to hopefully be able to base my plans off of it. Right, so that's a central path. Now, of course, we don't want a central path because in the center, I want a building that's going to be our kitchen. Very important. Very important. This kitchen is going to basically supply food for 4 different cafeterias all at once. So yeah, they're going to have a lot of fun work to do. But the idea is that I will be able to, like, have all the people getting fed from one place, and they'll be all confined and won't be able to go through the kitchen. And hopefully that should mean that any, like, disturbances are kept to a minimum. We'll see. So, what I might do is just put in one very large building and then do everything inside that building. Yeah, I mean, it's going to cost a lot to build, but I think it'll be worth it. And effectively, everything outside that building will be staff only, and we'll have, like, doors in from several places that will be staff only, and that's how prisoners get taken to their cells, through the staff only, like, walkway around the edge. Okay, let's go to speed 3. And yeah, of course, we're bringing in a lot of building material. We will be bringing in building material. That is a hard phrase to say. We will be bringing in building material for probably the next 20 minutes. So yeah, this is going to be an episode all about how my life got turned upside down. I'd like you to take a minute and just sit right there and watch truck after truck after truck after truck of building material. Concrete. Just arrive. Just over and over again. Lots of trees getting chopped down. And yes, we spent a lot of money. But hey, we'll be getting the money back. Maybe. Hey, we earn quite a lot of money a day. So actually, that won't be terrible. We're still waiting for someone to pass a general education course. We do have a general education course set up, don't we? General education course. Yes, we do. 1 interested / qualified. Okay. 3 in queue for parole hearings. Spiritual guidance. 63 in queue. Behavioral therapy. 33 in queue. No behavioral therapy scheduled. Pharmacological treatment. 30 in queue. Workshop safety introduction. Yeah, okay. At least we've got a few things going on. Now, the things we'll probably want to allow people to actually do in here are... we want them to have work so that we can try and reform them, but at the same time, we don't want to allow them to mix too much or have access to maybe stuff like the power tools of the workshop, etc., maybe. Because the workshop has some pretty dangerous tools in there. That said, I'm thinking about allowing them in the kitchen just so that we can give them a job there. And if we can do that right before work time, it'll help. Oh, God. Water pipe is burst is flooding the area. Fix it before the damage becomes too severe. I never understood how to do this one. Like, what are we meant to do? Just... place the pipe back? I assume. Unfortunately, our workers are kind of busy at the moment. Making some sort of modern art project by the look of it. They don't seem to have any decisive plan like, oh, I'm just going to build over here, or over here, or over here, go around in a circle. They just seem to be building pretty randomly. Very strange. Currently, we're just flooding right now, so, you know, if we could fix that, that'd be grand. Okay, 3 times speed. Well, alright, we'll do a shakedown of some cells. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way, boring way, where I don't actually, like, do it efficiently. A lot of money in prison wages again. A lot of empty cells up here as well. Okay. How many in solitary? Only a couple of people in solitary, one of whom seems to be having some sort of attack. Okay. The water is just expanding. Eventually, we'll just create a swimming pool and just call it a feature. It's not a bug, it's a feature. How are we doing down here? Good old bit of searching going on. Search this cell block as well. Still nothing built here. Perfect time to have something go wrong where we need workers, right? Aha! Honestly, was it these guys who did it before? Because I remember there being 3 people in cells next to each other who were doing it. I thought they were here, but they may have been here. I'd be tempted to break them up and just like move them to different portions of the like entire prison, but I can't remember. So I'll let them off this time. Well, not let them off. They're still going to go in solitary for a very long period of time. Dummy. You've got to admire them. They've got like dummies and everything. And that was kind of a whim search, you know. I didn't even get people prepped in position. Guess it's just a good time of night to catch them. I'd reckon we're almost 40% done on building that. Oh, hello. Is that about going down? No. It's all a lie. I thought for a moment that could be someone carrying a pipe. It is not. In fact, very few of these people are carrying pipes. And by very few, I mean none. Because everyone is over here. What if I buy a worker? Job in progress. Well, I'm informed that the job is in progress, so that's something. Food waste. Hygienic. Well, I'm glad I'm not in my prison. Wait, I am. Cancel that. Let's go have a look at the prisoners. I want a list. I don't want to see people like this. I want a list. Like this. Normal risk. Why is it ordered like this as well? There is no order. There is no order. Makes me sad. Now I'm looking for me. Where am I? I'm in my prison. I know. We talked about this last time. This is a dreadful, dreadful system. That's not me. None of that is me. That's not me. That's me! Hi, Hi, me. How are you? I'm up for parole in like a year and a half. With any chance, only 9%. My health is good. Punishment. I feel reasonably punished. Reform. Passed one easy program. Okay. Security. Unguard suppressed. Stay locked up. Health. Yep. You know. I'm not a bad prisoner. You know. Just want the best things in life. Just trying to get by. Do my time. You know. All that jazz. Got more people arriving. We should do the intelligence thing again because someone is going to get shanked. Anyone, like, closer? I'm going to grab the closest person and go. Hopefully they'll get there in time. They probably won't. My thoughts are we really should create something about here next to the canteen for a guard station, and that way every time about this time in the morning when it's food time we can just take people into there and interrogate them in there. Now of course it will have keys and stuff, but at the end of the day, I'll just put it behind like a billion locked doors. Did we fix the water? We did. Awesome. Hey, confidential informants here. You're already in yellow. Stoical, strong, quick, tough, blah, 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 blah. No one to worry about. Okay, goodbye. We build in really weird patterns. Like, really weird patterns. Whoa! Confidential informant? They found one of my confidential informants! No. He was important to me. Well, he's dead now. And also, several of them just got shirtless. I think we've got it under control. Yeah, we seem to be good. You know, just dead and unconscious people and pools of blood in the cafeteria while people eat their food. It's really hygienic. I think we're getting back onto the theme of this prison being like really, really hygienic. But, Now, of course, we have a Buddhist in to talk about the benefits of non-violence. You should listen. Well, at least, you know, it only slightly kicked off. Oh, so we did the concrete and then we're doing the steel? What? Surely it's the other way around, right? Because you set the concrete around the steel. Weird. Oh well. Goodbye, dead person. We will miss you. And the money you brought us. Which means I need to recruit some more people. Max set guys are kicking off all the time. Okay. I probably need to get some more confidential informants. So let's go to intelligence. And nope, no one in there I can recruit. I'm down to 4. Now they're all 100%. It's the 88% guy got killed, right? And I hadn't called him in ages. My suspicion is maybe he wasn't killed because he was a confident informant. Maybe he was just killed because he was like a gang member or something. That's my only assumption. I might just knock this wall down and make the shop bigger just to see if I can get more people working in there. Demolish wall. And then room. And then shop, if I can find it. It's probably under my cursor. No, it isn't. I checked on my cursor. There's no shop there. There we go. Shop. Right, now, can I get more people working in there? Yes. Which means I can get objects, shop front, there we go. Gotta get the right way around. Okay. I'm nearly done over here? Looks like we're nearly done. Basically, it's going to be calculating right now some of the information it wants, and then it'll go... Problem is, it does take a while to calculate. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. Please? Please? I would like to build a Maxec. Make a fancy new prison. Gotta put my prisoners somewhere. Anywhere. Somewhere they don't die. Because they want to get narcotics and pistols and some of the guards' keys. That's terrible. I'm just gonna stop right now. Okay, well, I guess we'll end the episode here. I was hoping for, like, the craziness to begin, but maybe it's an exponential function because it's a function of area, so it's going to take a while for it to realize that there's a new building there. Because it's a pretty big building. I'm just saying, you compare the two. Pretty big building. I could right-click to cancel. I'm going to move my cursor away because I'm paranoid I'll do that now. It took a while to build this thing, and also a lot of money. If you've liked, please like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing. Hopefully next episode we'll see ourselves able to actually build something up here. But until then, yeah. Stay shiny.